It's been a while since it rained. Helps a lot because I was getting kinda sick of hearing fireworks all the time earlier. You would think after the first 2 days it would be sick of doing it, or at least run out of fireworks. Is the rain keeping you up? Yeah. A lot is on my mind too. Most are just thoughts of the future and what I want. It's the new year and I don't even know what to say. Time went by so fast and felt like I blinked and everything just fast forwarded. If I can be honest, I'm a bit nervous. Shocking, isn't it? A woman like me being scared and nervous about the future. Usually I'm so secluded or seem like I have my head on right. Seems like you picked up on my words in comfort and affirmation. Thanks. I really needed to hear that. I don't know when's the last time someone told me that besides you. Family doesn't even treat me as their own blood, but an extension of them. Feels like the only people who cares is you, my little sister, and my auntie. It's really all I need in life. A nice small group of people who cares for me dearly. You've helped me so much along my journey of self-healing and love. Even encouraging me with certain things. I'm always so grateful to you, my darling. I'm so happy you exist. As long as I have you by my side, I know I'll get through it. Just this feeling is going to bother me for a while, that's all. Just letting you know. It's about the future. Time going by so close, and I feel like I wasted my life doing nothing but just sitting here and telling myself that this year will be different, but I'm always back to square one. You feel that too? I guess last year, I was so lost. But it's normal for people to feel that way. I am being positive on this though. This year for sure. I know I'll find a direction to take me where I need to go. And I was hoping we could get married soon. Yeah. I was scared at first with the idea of marriage. Growing up and seeing my parents' marriage fall apart along with my relatives. I thought it was the norm and what if I lose you forever type of thing. The more I spent time with you though, it made me realize that what we have is really healthy. And you helped me be myself. I love being this dominant girlfriend who spoils you all the time. Especially when I climb on top of you and give you surprise kisses. I was very reserved back then. Very quiet and would nod and agree with everything. That was what my relatives wanted. But now, I found myself and I feel happier. Even though I still feel anxious. I feel way better than I did back then. And it's all thanks to you, my darling. I love you so much and I can't wait for us to get married. When? I mean, I wanted to talk about it. Do you want to be the one who surprises me or the other way? Maybe even just a mutual agreement. I'm fine with either or. As long as I get to be with you forever, then I'm happy with that. Mwah. I want to be your wonderful wife. I know it's just a title, but the idea of being your wife always made me smile a lot. I know nothing is going to change in our relationship, but it just makes me so happy. Thank you, sweetie. Mwah. The rainbow. It does remind me of something. It reminds me of when my mother was alive. She told me this phrase where, when it rains, good things happen and you'll be able to sleep soundly. You think it's true? Well, I technically did a mini vent to you, so I do feel lighter and better. Mwah. Thank you for listening to my woes. New Year. I don't want to go back on any resolution I have planned on myself. I don't want to lose the will, motivation, or the drive. I just don't want to be one of those people who say, oh yes, I'm going to lose weight today, or this year, I mean. And then the next few months they just lose motivation, or they just give up because it seems too hard for them. I don't want to be those type of people, you know. I want to feel strong and that I'm able to do this. And I don't want to rely on you because, well, you have your own goals and I have mine. If I rely on you then, where is my own drive when you're not around? I don't want to be codependent on you. You think I'm strong? Thank you. I do love pushing myself a lot and achieve things. Usually fear sets in. But I have the tools to help me whenever I do feel the way that I do. I simply take a step back and look at myself, analyze it, and if it becomes too overwhelming for me, I just take a deep breath. Breathe in through my nose and out with my mouth and keep repeating that I am safe, that I am fine, that this is okay and it will pass. And usually it snaps me out of it and helps reassure myself. Tell myself that everything is fine. It really does help when you're feeling really, stressed. Yes, anxiousness and anxiety sits in a lot, with a lot of what ifs. But I know better now. If I ever fall, I can always go to you for some affection and comfort to help distract my mind a bit from the negativity. Mwah. Yeah, sometimes a second opinion helps a lot. I grew up doubting myself a whole lot because of my relatives. You helped me shed out that shell and I feel so happier than before. Sure, I haven't healed 100%, but I'm more mentally mature and I feel better than I was 2 years ago. Yes, not anything can be healed all the way. There will be scars, but it is there to remind me or anyone that they made through it, through the darkest part of their life. I think that's so empowering, and I want to start off this year trying to keep myself relaxed and at peace. Well, and I I also want to do that while I help you as well. If you were to need anything, know that I am here whenever you need it. You helped me so much through my strife. And I want to show you that someone is here for you, my dear. Sweetie, I love you so, so much. Mwah. You did help a lot, and it was hard to go through it alone. But those past years, it was a fulfilling feeling. Sure, I still have my own issues and all, but I'm better at handle it now. Of course, I would never lash out on you. You're my partner, and I never ever want to raise my voice at you. And if I ever did, I do want to apologize. I never mean to if I do. You're so warm and soft, sweetie. The rain feels so nice, though. I could just stay in bed with you and cuddle like this forever. What about you, baby? Any New Year's resolution or anything eating you up from last year? Just know that I'm rooting for you, and know that anxiety and mental health is important, and it's normal to feel certain things. And I'm always here if you need comfort and affection from your mommy, Dommy. I love you so, so much. And no matter what the future holds, you and I will go through it strong. I will be by your side as you have for me. I love you so much, my dear. That feels good, baby. Having your back scratched like that. Why, yes, I did grow my nails out a bit. Probably feels so nice and relaxing along with the rain hitting on the window. I don't mind sleeping in a bit more with you, though. I do need some needed breaks. I feel kind of burnt out still from last year. I appreciate you a lot, too. And sweetie, I know it's not a race, but let's see who proposes to who first this year. I am ready to be wifed up. And I'm ready to be yours in paper. Well, I am always yours, you know that. But to make it official and have our wedding together, I can't wait for it. I've always dreamed the day for us to officially call it.